Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Libra. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. All right, your person is showing up as the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. You're showing up as the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Ooh, and we have the Knight of Cups. So it definitely looks like there's romance here, love or romance. And your person, the Five of Swords in reverse. Now your person may be someone who really unapologetically wants to fight for this connection, or they want to heal things here with you if there's been any sort of conflict. But I do also sometimes read the Five of Swords as like them wanting to beat out any sort of competition here for you, Libra. So the Star card in reverse tells me that most likely you or this connection has been a tower moment for them, something really unexpected. But it's also an indication that this person may be in the process of healing themselves or healing from conflict. And they're feeling a little bit unsure about the connection right now or the future of the connection. Ooh, this person is stressed and they're obsessed here with the Nine of Swords. So, anxiety, sleepless nights. I think they're really worried they're going to lose you or miss this opportunity with you. They're viewing you as the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. So they may also just be worried, Libra, that you're not going to take a risk or you're not going to take a leap of faith with them. If there has been any sort of conflict or separation or argument between the two of you, they might be worried that, you're still going to be angry, or you're still going to be, or you might be confrontational with them. You might still be upset with them. But for a lot of you, the Page of Swords, I feel like you've been checking this person out. So you may just be crushing on this person, or you're just gathering information. You are open to communicating with this person, but you're looking at all the details here. And we see the Tower in reverse, Aries, Scorpio energy. Okay, so you haven't let this connection go. You're not done with this, but you may be holding back here, just like watching, waiting, gathering information because you want to avoid disaster. You don't want to rush into anything. You may be a little bit avoidant though here, and you're viewing this person as the Ten of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, you may be in separation from this person. It does look like they are your wish fulfillment though. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it does feel like this, you might also be waiting for this person to heal, or maybe you're not sure that they're ready to move into a connection yet because you're worried this is a rebound, or they've recently been through some sort of breakup or separation. Some of you too, they may have been through some sort of personal loss within their family. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy tells me there's romance here. There's love, there's romance, there's romantic feelings, possibly a romantic offer coming your way. This person, they're viewing the relationship as the Knight of Cups, more water energy. Yeah, this person wants to invest in this connection. This person has very deep romantic feelings for you. Oh, and you are pretty much feeling the same way with the Page of Cups. More water energy. You're open to this. You see something sweet developing here. Whether you're open to an apology, offering one or receiving one, or, you're just, you're crushing on this person and you're like, if this person makes an offer, I'm in. I'm all in. We see the Six of Swords, Libran energy. So I do feel like my Libras, if there's been a fight or an argument here, you want to move forward, you want to heal things. But I also feel like you want to move towards this person, even if it's a crush or it's somebody you're getting to know. The Six of Swords is a very peaceful energy. It's this energy of moving towards each other in peace, moving forward peacefully. Let's see what we need to know about this person for my Libras. All right, yeah, this is somebody who's definitely an overthinker. They could have Virgo or Gemini in their chart, but this is somebody who does tend to like overthink, overanalyze. Okay, we see the World card. All right, so they're ready for a new beginning with you, even if you two are worlds apart or different, and they're anxious. Yeah, so a lot of anxiety, a lot of nervousness, maybe a little bit of obsession here on their part. And we see deceit energy. They may be worried because they've been deceived in the past. Now, deceit energy obviously is a bit of a red flag, so you do need to make sure this person is truthful and honest with you, Libra. But more so, I get secret admirer. I feel like this person feels much more deeply for you than you may even realize. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What might be holding this person back? What's their shadow? What do we need to know about this person for my Libras, please? All right, so we see playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. So again, maybe this person, feels like they need to work extra hard, or maybe they sometimes show up a bit disingenuously because they feel like, the real them won't be loved or accepted. And we see rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in, perfect timing. So interesting. I do feel like there's a little bit of anxiety in this person's energy. And they do feel like a sense of urgency here to be with you, to come together with you, Libra. I feel like you're open to this. I do feel like you really like this person. I think there's something very sweet, very romantic here between the two of you, or developing between the two of you. And we see untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. All right, so that's this person's energy. So again, I do think they might be a little bit hard on themselves. And most likely that's either from childhood, or in other relationships they didn't feel loved or feel accepted. Just struggling with a little bit of energy of self-worth. What they would like to say to you, Libra, is I see your side of the story. So they know how you feel, or they feel like they know how you feel. And I want to tell you the truth. So we did get that deceit energy. So it's like this person's ready to reveal their deep and their very true feelings for you. If there was something they weren't completely honest with you, get ready for the truth. And we see chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. So I kind of feel like that's what they're going to be coming through and telling you here, Libra. All right, so let's see what might be hidden. Anything here that might be hidden that my Libras need to know? Anything here that's hidden that my Libras may need to know? Anything here hidden that my Libras need to know? All right, so we see this person is very devoted to you. All right, and we see you bring out the best in each other. So you may not be seeing this yet, but there's a lot of potential here in this connection. We see secret lover. I don't think this person necessarily has like a secret third party here, Libra. I just feel like there's hidden feelings that are coming to the surface. And it does feel mutual. You're in that Page of Swords energy. You see the connection as the Page of Cups. So it's like you're open to this. I think you're feeling this. But there is a little bit of hesitation here, right? You don't want to rush into things. You want to avoid disaster. You want to make sure this person is healed from whatever it is they've been through. So what are this person's very next actions towards my Libras? Hanged Man. So this is them hanging out in your energy. This is holding back, looking at details. So over the next week or so, they might be hanging around you. You might be getting, signs, synchronicities that this person is thinking about you. The Five of Swords, they do want to heal things. They're deciding they really want to fight for this connection. And we see the Queen of Wands. That's them building up strength and courage, coming towards you and making you an unexpected love offer. Libran energy, bringing this connection into balance, making this decision. So it does look in the next week or so, you're going to get information from them. They're coming, they're building up that strength and courage after holding back. And, taking their time to decide, okay, is this what I want? Is this really going to happen? All right, so let's see what your advice and guidance is here. Advice and guidance for my Libras, please. Advice and guidance for my Libras, please. All right, so ground into the present, Libra. Bring your focus back to what's real and happening now. So just stay grounded and Yeah, grounding, return to your body. Grounding restores clarity. Stay grounded, my lovely Libras. I think there's a beautiful love offer coming your way. And clarity, okay? That's going to bring you clarity about this person, about this connection. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.